I won't be merciful just because you're unawakened, the young man said, looking down at Varian in front. The thought is mutual. Varian replied in his familiar fighting posture. His lean build was reflected at the polished stage surface. The crowd seated around the stage was only increasing as time passed. Leon Training Girl was pumping for his duels. Today was an exception. The maid sipped refreshments to the audience as they stared at the large 3D holographic screen. It depicted the duels with great attention to detail. This match was not the same as the usual Awakeners duel. An Awakened challenged Level 1 Body Awakener to a duel. It was crazy in itself, but the training course supporting the Unawakened fanned the flames and the news spread like wildfire. Are you kidding me? An Unawakened trash beating the Level 1 Awakener? The high school girl asked her friend who dragged her to join the audience. It's true. Hallmaster himself commented they could even reach level 4 should we awaken and become a mid-level awakener. A friend replied. I guess glued to the screen. Are you sure it's not a match begins? The AI referee announced. Everyone gazed intensely at the screen at the unawakened. Valiant was unfazed by the attention. He maintained his trained posture and took a deep breath, awaiting his opponent's move. He could take down a dozen normal men in a brawl. He never lost a match against an awakened. However, he knew his limits. Based on physical attributes alone, both awakeners dwarfed him. They were stronger than the best boxers, faster than the quickest athletes, and more resilient than the best swimmers of old earth. Though a level 1 body awakener like his opponent was not strong to the point of dodging bullets or blocking knives, he was a force to reckon with for a normal person. Perhaps a mob could bring down a level 1 body awakener, but defeating them in one-on-one was a really as seeing a ghost ship. Valiant knew all this, but he was more than confident. If there is one way he was going to win, it'd be by pushing his strengths over weakness. His compact experience gained over years of sickening practice and skills honed on broken bones in endless fights. The awakener in front had none of this. He was a new awakened and prided too much in his inherent power and disdained all cultivated prowess. The opponent finally moved at the speed beyond normal human's reach. He dashed in front of Valiant and patched at his chin. The audience gasped as they awaited the inevitable. But before the punch was even thrown, Valiant had already dodged and returned the punch. Boom! His opponent took a step back and covered his bleeding nose. A level 1 body awakener's physical attributes were higher than normal humans, but that didn't mean a normal human had no chance of winning. Don't underestimate me, you trash. The young man rang at him as he aimed his kick at Varian's chest. You're too easy to read, Varian replied. Swerved to the right and kicked his opponent's back, caused him to crash into the floor. Boom! The kick alone would keep a normal human bedridden for a month, but awakeners were anything but normal. His opponent was back to his feet in the next moment and continued raining attacks on Varian. Any attack, if connected, would break Varian's bones, but they all failed to touch him by a hair's breadth. Despite the power they were packing, they were uncoordinated and full of loopholes. Punch to the solar plexus, kick to the guts, and elbow to my lips. Varian led his opponent's attacks just as he threw them, as he dodged every single one of them with ease. His face was calm, and even though he was sweating, he didn't look overwhelmed. It always seemed that Varian was just lucky enough to dodge the attack, but it repeated again and again. Damn it, you son of a bitch. A sharp punch to his chin sent him flying, and before he could get up, he was kicked in the ribs. Varian's previously calm face was twisted. He punched his opponent's face and kept on kicking his ribs, breaking them one by one. Click, click, click. His opponents thrashed on the ground and struggled to get up, but every single attempt was countered by another calculated strike which kept him down. Desperate, he started punching Varian's legs with his inhuman strength. Clack! Varian's legs nearly broke as the snapping sound of his bones resounded throughout the stage. He gritted his teeth and endured the pain. Physical pain like this was nothing. Both were wounding the other deeply, and the duel turned into an endurance match of who first gave in to pain. The audience started murmuring as they were already sure who would lose. Varian. It was because the pain Varian had to face would be far greater with the difference in their attributes. There was no way he was going to win. They lied to you, even though it was pretty good for Varian to come this close. The girl stood up from her seat and a few others followed the suit. Wait, her friend insisted, and the girl gave her an annoyed glance, but she decided to stay. The match was going to end at 10 seconds anyway. She carelessly glanced at the screen, and the next second she gaped at the ridiculous scene. Varian's legs were severely injured, but the frequency of his attacks didn't change. He kept kicking his opponent with his bloodied legs. His opponent's attacks gradually died down, and finally he fainted. Varian wins, the AI referee announced, hurting the audience, leaving the hall in their tracks. Starting at the screen, everyone gawked at the unbelievable Unawakener thrashed by Unawakened. The joke of the day became an irrefutable truth. Next time you curse my mom, I'll fucking kill you. Varian looked at the blooded opponent and descended the stage. He couldn't walk properly because of his almost broken legs, but he limped with a straight back, leaving a trail of blood mostly his opponents. The audience looked at him with a mixture of awe and pity. Awe at his ability to win against an awakener and pity that he would never be one. Everyone awakened by the age of 16 in one of the divine passes, or passes in short. Divine passes were classified into one of three groups: divergents, elementalists, and dimensionals. Varian's opponent today was an awakener in body pass. Body pass was part of the divergent group. It was also the pass Varian wanted to awaken in during his childhood. But all of that was a mere pipe dream now. He turned 18 today. Only if talented people like him fought on the front line, perhaps he'll win against the abscess and survive the girl's side. Yeah, perhaps he could even reach sovereign level. Her friend shook her head in pity. Sovereign? You guys are exaggerating too much. Human Federation has 8 planets and 50 billion people, and how many sovereigns? 8. Only 8. A young man from the next seat pointed out 8 fingers and glared at them. They are the protectors of humanity. Don't insult them by comparing them with an unawakened trash condemned. What do you know? Can you beat him if he's unawakened? The guard's friend rebuted with a flushed face. Comparing Valiant to a sovereign was indeed hyperbole. Don't take my word for it. If he really wanted to awaken, he could always go to dungeons. I'm sure someone will loan him money, but he never went, not once. The young man shot up from his seat, drawing attention. If he can't even fight against some magic beast in dungeons, how can he even dream of being like sovereigns or fighting as kings is needed and left. I think we're too desperate for heroes who can end the world. The girl sighed and left with mixed thoughts. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe.